Hi, welcome back to my channel. My name is Onilola, and today I want us to discuss on a very important topic, which is in form of a question. And the question goes thus: what is in your hands? Yes, what is in your hands? What is in my hands? See, you and I are born with gifts, talents, skills, abilities, specialties. These are gifts, talents that has been placed in our hands. So I ask you the question again: what is in your hands? See, for every one of us to live a fulfilled life, we need to identify those things that has been given unto us. The gifts, the abilities, the skills, the talents, the passion, the vision, they have been given to us. We were born with them. They come in form of seeds. You know seed? They are tiny things, very tiny, small, almost unnoticeable. When seed drops off, you can easily walk on it without noticing it. That's the form and shape by which these gifts were given to us. These treasures that are placed in our hands, they come in form of seeds. It's been given to us by God. We were born with them. Now, what becomes of those seeds are our responsibilities. It is our responsibility to identify them. It's our responsibility to acknowledge them. Now, to plant and nurture it, to see that they grow and they begin to bear forth fruits. That is our responsibility. And the truth of the fact is that everything that we need to grow, to nurture those seeds are already embedded in us. We only need to identify them and utilize them. So what you are doing with your seed is up to you. There is no such things as useless human beings. It's just a phrase that we've coined for ourselves to haunt ourselves. Everyone has at least a skill, a talent, an ability. We have passion, we have vision, we have some things that moves us, some things that that catches our interest. What are we doing with those gifts? What are we doing with those talents? How are we developing them? Do you want to go back to school? Or you want to take a course? Do you want to go and learn an apprenticeship? Do you want to study people who have similar gifts and have made success of it? It is our responsibility to identify those gifts, whatever it is in each and every one of us life, in our individual lives. It's my responsibility to recognize the skills that I'm capable of, the abilities that has been given unto me, that is embedded in my personality. What makes me me? What makes me unique? What makes you you? What makes you unique? The things that you are able to do without stress that other people struggles to do. Those are your gifts. Those are your skills. Those are your abilities. They may look very little. They may look almost useless. They may look like, what am I going to do with this? This can't, achieve anything. No, that's the way seed comes. Very tiny, just singular form, tiny little thing, and you don't want to despise it. You don't want to bin it, but you want to nurture it. You want to grow it. You want to cultivate it. You want to put manure in it. You want to um, um, make success of it. And what you do with your seed is completely up to you. Everything that you need to grow that seed, to develop that seed, to make it good success. Everything that I need, that you need, we have it already. We only need to identify it, recognize it, utilize it, do our bit. When we do our bit, the seed will grow. The seed that you plant, that you nurture, that you feed regularly will grow. And when it begins to grow, it will begin to bear forth fruit. And the fruit will begin to benefit humanity. That is what brings life fulfillment. Life is no life when we live it for ourselves only. Life is no life when we are only the beneficiary of what we produce. But life becomes meaningful when our life begins to impact other people's life, when our life begins to benefit other people's life, when the actions and the things that we do in life begin to have positive influence over other people's life, positive impact over humanity, that is when life is worth living. I want you to check your hands today. Check your life. What is in it? You are not useless. Anyone ever told you you are useless? It's just a slip of tongue. There's no such things as useless human being. Every one of us, we are born and we are made to achieve something. What are you born to achieve? What are you made to achieve? Achievement is not in terms of the volume of wealth and resources that we acquire. Achievement is measured by how our life, how our gift, our talents, our ability, our skills, how they impact other people's life. That is how achievement is measured. So who is your life impacting today? Who is your actions? Who is your activity benefiting today? Is it all just bringing bread and butter, money and riches, or are people benefiting out of it? You need to reevaluate what you're doing. You need to reevaluate the course of your life. If your life is not influencing or benefiting other people, then you need to start evaluating your life, because you're going to give account of this life one day. We all are going to give account of it. So what is in your hand? What are the seeds that have been placed in your hands? In form of skills, in form of talent, in form of gifts, in form of passion. Identify it. Plant it. Cultivate it. Let it grow and begin to bear forth fruit, so that your fruit will begin to benefit humanity. We're going to stop here today. If you've enjoyed this, please give it a thumb up. Share it so that others can enjoy and benefit from it. And if you haven't subscribed, or this is your first time on this channel, please subscribe. And I'll see you when I come around next week. Thank you.